Well, YouTube, we are at 400 subscribers. Thank you to everybody who has subscribed to this channel concerning fitness and wellness. You know, you gotta be goal-oriented in life. Focus on your goals, break them down, small, medium, large goals, breadcrumb goals. Always have to stay focused on your certain goals. And when it comes to your goals, I don't require or recommend that you reveal your goals to people, because people don't have pure intentions. People can linger around or attach to your goals. People, people reveal themselves. But with all that being said, at least concerning fitness, I started out very skinny on my fitness journey. Very, very skinny. I started out probably 21 years old. Maybe, I want to say I was probably 120 something pounds, 28 pounds. That's being generous, right? And I was always very athletic. I was fast, could jump high, had good reflex, but when it came to wanting to reach and break new barriers of physical plateau, push-ups and dips only could do so much for me. And I still, to this day, love calisthenics. That's why I still do it. I just, when I do calisthenics, I have to progressively overload with the weight vest you see me use in various videos I've shown, whether it's long format content or short format. It helps me tremendously to avoid plateaus on the bench press, incline press, at least for pressing power, like I mentioned before. And yeah, like us skinnier, slimmer guys have a harder uphill battle because we burn through a lot of calories just by our metabolism being so fast. So because your metabolism is so fast, you need to eat clean and heavy, meaning clean carbs, but those carbs are a heavy meal, like oatmeal, pasta, what else? Greek yogurt with granola, rice and chicken, like just the basic stuff, eggs, obviously, just the basic stuff to and you need to consume about 3,500 calories a day on average to gain 1 pound per week. Obviously, if you have a lower body weight, try to get 1 gram to 1.5 grams of protein per body weight, your total body weight. So yeah, 1.5 grams, 1 gram to 1.5 grams. Obviously, drink your water. That's gonna help a lot, just for digestive reasons. And hydrating your muscle fibers, right? Because you're giving yourself micro tears when you even lift weight or just do any type of exercise. Yeah, starting out, adapting to barbell exercises and movements was kind of rough. I remember I couldn't even bench 95 pounds on a barbell. I couldn't bench 30 pounds of dumbbell weight on the flat bench. So I have testimony, I have various photos. I just gotta find a way to put them all to use within this YouTube channel and other platforms I seek to use in the future. But your muscle is gonna stay with you when you eventually do gain that muscle. You might get newbie gains, which is good, but you have to always lift with the intent to go harder and harder. Not always heavy isn't always the answer, but just at least solid volume with a good amount of stress and intensity to shock your nervous system, because that's what's going to promote hypertrophy and give you those strength goals that you seek. Obviously, if you want to just go for size 8 to 12 reps for 4 to 6 sets. If you want to build muscle density, strong, raw, like muscle density, for strength, you want to do about 3 to 5 reps with about 4 to 5 sets. It's all about your goals, man. And in this day and age, knowledge is so accessible to us. Me even doing this YouTube video is just like more knowledge to put out there, testimony to put out there. It's just an extension of my life that I'm documenting, right? It's possible and can be done. You know, some people, I'm not the biggest of guys. Like I'm probably $155, soaking wet, but I'm pure. I'm for the most part pure muscle. There's not really much fat on me. My body fat percentage is not very high. And like I previously stated in other videos, I seek to be a well-rounded athlete in general, just having the feats of athleticism, strength, speed, flexibility, endurance. The list goes on, right? But I came from harsh, humble beginnings of just being really weak, but having that willpower and mental fortitude really kept me focused on getting stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger. And it's without ego too. I do all this without ego. I don't really take any steroids. I don't take any creatine, pre-workout. Most of what you see me doing is just like off raw strength and willpower. Sometimes when I wake up at 4 a.m., I'm going in there on an empty stomach with just water in the system. So it's all about how much do you really want something for these goals. Because you know, what's common right now is the summer bod. People want summer bods, summer body. That's a thing that's going on. This spring, the sun is out right now. It's getting nicer and nicer and warmer. But it's like, I put in my mind, this is more of a lifestyle than just wanting to achieve a certain look and aesthetic. You know, that's just me personally. Everybody has their own goals. But to the skinny, slimmer dudes out there, you know, maybe just start eating gluten-free. I don't know if you're gluten sensitive or not, but you know, gluten-free PB&J, peanut butter and jelly. Substitute the peanut butter, because peanut butter is very highly processed and not as healthy of a fat, with maybe almond butter, you know, with jelly. The sugar, you could kind of worry about if you're not getting your daily water intake. Like I said, I tend to drink a gallon a day. But yeah, I'm just making this video ultimately to try to inspire not just the youth, anybody who's going through, you know, phases of their life where they really look in the mirror and don't like what they see. You know, you don't have to be the biggest guy even in the gym. It's just if you just want to put on, you feel too light, you want to put on more muscle. It's like, you gotta lift big, eat big, and get enough sleep. Get like 7 to 8 hours of sleep, drink your water, take a multivitamin, cut out the junk food, and really just lock in and tap in. And once you establish those patterns consistently, you know, a month, 2 months. I just turned 30, you know, 3 days ago. That's why I didn't really post on the 20th. The irony is, when I did post a little quick short, that short did about 9,000, got about 9,000 views and more subscribers. So I'm thankful for, you know, at least taking the initiative to just put something out there on the algorithm day by day. So, you know, just to stay consistent, because consistency is a skill to have, and establishing that mental fortitude, you know. So it can be done. There's a lot more work to do. Thank you to all 400 subscribers I do have. I'm trying to get more comfortable with long format content. Not more comfortable, that's the wrong choice of words. Just more consistent, I guess, like I said in previous videos with it. And just really just documenting this journey. Because this is a journey. It's more than just fitness. There's other things I do. Like, I play video games. I love art. But something I consistently know that I can contribute to and utilize is fitness. So that's why that's just bringing forth the what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. Like fitness brings forth. I'm not looking for attention, so that's not the word I'm using. But like, it helps with my discoverability, if that makes sense. To utilize, this platform and outlet on YouTube, and to make quality, valid, authentic content, I recorded myself eating a burger and fries, but I was just like, nah, this is too, like, there's already enough long format videos of me eating. That gets kind of boring. I had to switch it up. This is like slightly some inspirational talk, but more so just raw, real testimonies of like what it takes to just push forward and evolve and progress. At least from like, that's how I take it on a fitness aspect. So, I'm happy for my growth, and I'm thankful for the 400 subscribers I do have right now. And it's all just a journey and process that I'm seeking to document, and it's a beautiful thing. So for those who struggle to gain weight, for those who feel weak, success, all this doesn't happen overnight. You have to just literally believe in yourself and keep trying and showing up and doing. And those building blocks and the compounding interest of commitment and hard work does eventually equal success. You'll see a change within your physical performance before you see actual muscle development on your body. Because once the pump goes down, the blood is no longer filled up in your muscle fibers and tissue. That's when it's like, okay, where's the growth? But the growth is there. You just have to be patient and document your journey as I'm documenting my journey. So you can look back and be like, okay, like this lift was hard for me 2 weeks ago. Well, how much am I putting up on this now? This was hard for me a month ago. Where am I at with it now? It's like always try to challenge yourself and push the needle forward in order to progress. So it's just a quick video I wanted to make. It's for the skinny guys, because I still am a pretty slim dude. I just have built enough muscle, natural muscle around me to where I could just comfortably sit and be, lean and mean. So, hard work and dedication, man. That's what it's going to take. Hard work and dedication. There's no easy route to it. You could take steroids, but I don't recommend that in the long run as far as your organs, everything else. It's not worth it. But yeah, stay consistent, eat healthy, get enough sleep, and just keep pushing forward. Utilize push-ups, pull-ups, dips, variations of different exercises to use compound movements. If you're skinny, utilize compound movements. The machine, don't use much machines except for you want an accessory day or volume. Machines are balancing the weight for you. You want to get that raw barbell movement and see where your imbalances are. I suggest to use dumbbells, incline dumbbell press, flat dumbbell bench, dumbbell shoulder press, just to like really balance out your frame. But overall, compound movements, deadlift, squat, bench press. It's been proven that the big three lifts are literally the best to build up your muscular endurance, strength, and hypertrophy. So with that being said, it's possible. It's a journey. Appreciate the road bumps along the way, but it's achievable. All of this is achievable for you to do. So it really comes down to how bad do you want it. So that's all I wanted to leave on that note. YouTube, and for hard gainers, the skinnier guys, slimmer guys. I'm in my bulk season right now. Been lifting since, 18, 19 roughly. I gained muscle, lost it, had to gain it back, etc. So it's all part of the journey and process. Gotta just stay committed and humble through it all. But that's it for the video, YouTube. Gotta run some errands. I'm gonna conclude this video.